Yeah, thanks for being with us and taking the interview. We've seen a lot of each other elsewhere besides here. What do you think about this competition here?
Had a great day, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was so happy that Ode, asked me to come out here and help out with this. Believe it or not, this normally would have been the Arnold weekend, and it's actually 7 years ago to this weekend that I got involved in Moss Wrestling. So it's been such a great ride. Nothing but good times.
Absolutely.
I couldn't imagine anything else. I've had this much fun and got to see the world with.
So in 7 years, what do you think of the competitors here in the United States? Is it getting better? Are we getting?
Yeah, it keeps getting better and better. I mean, the turnout we had today here at the training hall, I was amazed at not just the numbers of athletes that we had, but also the caliber of the athletes. They keep getting better and better.
Yeah.
But the other big thing is the enthusiasm.
Right.
2020 was such a hard year for us, and it kind of killed, in my opinion, a lot of the momentum that we had.
Right.
So it's so good to see people excited about Moss Wrestling here today. We got the momentum back, and we have people enthused and want to become part of the sport and part of Team USA.
And would you say that Moss Wrestling is still a brand new, undiscovered sport, or do you think that people are starting to kind of, oh, hey, there's Moss Wrestling kind of feel?
I think days like today go a long way to changing that situation. People know about it, but now we have people using even more social media platforms. One of the videos with TikTok got 2.5 million views. So I mean, that's such great publicity for the sport. Even if it's just visual, people now see it. And so now all right, well, hey, what was this thing? So that kind of gets them to knowing about it, and that generates more interest. So
what do you think about the international community? I know locally we have a lot of support, and you and I both know that it's just bringing people together all around here. But internationally, what is the community like?
Oh man, nothing compares to it. One analogy I used is we all have 24 hours a day. I'm a night person. Generally, my conversations with Americans end at 11 o'clock at midnight. At that point in time, my friend Juha from Finland may be like, good morning, Chad.
Right.
So it now changes that clock of your day to where it now never stops, because you have friends through sport in all the time zones all across the world. So the good times never end.
Yeah. So is it specifically because of Moss Wrestling that you've made these international relationships?
Yeah. Pretty much the bulk of all my international relationships between my friends in Russia, my friends in Finland, my Hungarian friends, my friends in Poland. I mean, it's so widespread. I can't forget my friends in South America, the Brazilians, my friend Ricardo from Uruguay. It's really brought the whole world and made about this big.
Absolutely.
It just shrinks everything.
Yes, Moss Wrestling is putting us all together, and not just locally, but on a
global scale. I mean, and it's done it like nothing else has.
Really. It's a really beautiful, innocent, new thing. It's as wholesome as baseball.
The first international competition I went with O2 was how many years ago now to the first Nomad Games. And I think at that point we had 31 nations represented. And I think it's grown by about 20 plus since then. So that just shows the growth on the international level. But that was my first international experience where it's like everybody's together, different nations, different religions, everything was different. When you're in the training environment, none of that matters. You're eating together, you're training together, you're competing together, and then afterwards you all go out and go on excursions together, you party together. So it brings people together.
Yeah, it really does. And you've become quite a character in the United States. You're representing the sport really well out here, and I know that everyone else following suit. I'm just looking at you for a little bit of advice.
Well, first of all, it's an honor to. If I am an ambassador, it's an honor to be one, and hopefully I will represent the sport well, because it means to me, people like Lena here, I have all the respect in the world for all their efforts. Same with Ode. One thing I always try to tell people is I try to make myself available as I can. I've had people reach out to me. I have a collection of different emails that people like Ode have sent me, a lot of my Russian friends have sent me. So if anyone here in the USA is interested, reach out to me. I'm glad to help anybody any way I can. I can send emails on training, emails on rules, what the international schedule is looking like. I mean, it's just all about growing the sport and getting people involved.
Yes, and you are a great resource for others doing that.
It's an honor to be involved.
Well, it's an honor to have you. We really appreciate
it. Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Thank you.